Good morning, this is Jeff Runquist, and given that the tasting room is closed and folks are being discouraged from non-essential travel, you don't get a chance to come up and visit and ask questions. We thought we'd encourage you to send your questions to us, and then I'd have a shot at answering them for you. That way we can stay in touch and you can get a feel for what's continuing to go on here at the winery. One of the first questions I've gotten is from Brett, and he's asking about the decision we've made, or how we make decisions on what varieties we approach and we use. But more particular, he's wondering if we're ever going to do a port. And Brett, I've got some good news for you. We've already done a port. We did a port for the first time last year, and it's currently in barrel. A few years ago, 3 years I believe now, when Margie and I bought the property to the north of the winery, the previous owner, Chuck Sisney, was a principal at Sonora Port Works, so he was very interested in Portuguese varieties. And on that vineyard, there is a small planting of Touriga, Sejal, Tinta Cal, Alvarejo, and a number of other port varieties. So we decided last year, to bring them in. We were able to have some of our wine distilled into high proof, which we use to cease the fermentation. And while we're just climbing on the learning curve, we are on it. And we will do a ruby style port. The tawny takes too long to oxidize, though I never say never, and perhaps someday we will attempt or start a tawny program, and perhaps my heirs would be able to offer that to the wine consuming public. But yeah, we have started a port, and pretty happy with it so far. I mean, for a first go, it tastes pretty good, and it's resting in barrel as we speak. So thanks for the question, Brett. And if anybody else has questions, or you're curious about something here at the winery, why we do things, or what's coming up, or why wines taste the way they do, or how we do things, give us a holler. We'll see if we can't answer them. Thanks.